Bro, Shrek is back and apparently, fatherhood didn't make him any less chaotic. Yeah, you heard that right. After more than a decade, the world's favorite ogre is returning and this time, it's personal. You're watching Mr. Burma where legends return, and nostalgia hits harder than ever. So let's talk about Shrek 5, the comeback we didn't know we needed, but the internet already can't stop talking about. DreamWorks officially confirmed that Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz are returning as Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. But here's the major twist: they're not the only ones. Shrek and Fiona's kids are all grown up now, and the story's shifting into the next generation, with a new central character, their teenage daughter, Felicia. And if the early buzz is anything to go by, she's not your typical princess. She's wild, independent, and totally unimpressed by her dad's swamp stories. The plot is being kept under wraps, but word is, Shrek 5 explores what happens when the magic that protects their swamp starts fading away. Felicia, desperate to prove herself, sets off on a mission to find out what's happening, dragging Shrek, Fiona, and Donkey right into another legendary adventure. But this time, it's not about saving the kingdom, it's about saving family. And honestly, that feels like peak Shrek energy. What's really cool is how DreamWorks is updating the world. The animation is getting a modern glow-up, still keeping that classic fairy tale charm, but with smoother textures, deeper colors, and expressive detail. Shrek's world feels more alive than ever. The humor's also said to be sharper, full of modern references, meme-style jokes, and that classic Shrek sarcasm we grew up loving. Donkey apparently gets some of the best one-liners, while Fiona is more powerful and confident than ever. She's not just a sidekick anymore, she's leading from the front. And then there's the emotional layer. Shrek's story isn't just about roaring at villagers anymore, it's about growing older, letting go, and realizing his swamp might not be just his anymore. Imagine watching your kids outgrow your world, and then being dragged into their version of it. That's deep, man. DreamWorks is calling this film a new beginning for a classic tale, and it totally fits. Now, here's where fans are losing their minds. There's talk of Puss in Boots returning for a small crossover moment. After the massive success of The Last Wish, it makes perfect sense for the universes to connect. We might even see Shrek and Puss team up again, with their kids tagging along. Imagine the chaos, the generational roasting, the emotional damage, perfection. And here's the cherry on top: the voice of Felicia? Rumor says Zendaya. Yup, that voice, that attitude, that emotional depth. She's apparently the perfect match for a new age fairy tale rebel. If that's true, we're looking at a movie that's equal parts heartfelt and hilarious. Shrek 5 is currently set to release in 2027, and fans are already predicting it'll break the internet. Think about it: the memes, the soundtracks, the Shrek core nostalgia all over TikTok again. It's not just a comeback, it's a cultural reset. So Burma fam, I wanna know, what are you expecting from Shrek 5? Do you want that old school fairy tale chaos, or do you wanna see the next generation take over the swamp? Drop your theories in the comments, and don't lie, you're rewatching All Star after this, aren't you? Till then, keep your onions layered and your expectations high, because this time, Shrek's not just saving far, far away, he's saving the legacy. This is Mr. Burma, signing off, where we don't just watch comebacks, we celebrate them.